Hello, everybody, geeks and gamers, and all those alike. Welcome to another tabletop review stream brought to you by your host, Tabletop Junkie. And today we are doing another book from All Flesh Must Be Eaten, Eden Studios, and it is called The Book of Archetypes. The Book of Archetypes. Okay, no one's in chat. This comes with pre-generated character folio for All Flesh Must Be Eaten. So what does this book give you? Well, I'm going to tell you what this book gives you. It gives you more than 35 new archetypes to throw into the zombie survival horror meat grinder. Each archetype includes personality, quote, gear, full game stats, much more. And then this also provides, near the end of the book, because this is only about 50 pages or so long, several new qualities, drawbacks, and pieces of equipment for cast members. This supplement does contain materials written by fans of All Flesh Must Be Eaten RPG. All Flesh Must Be Eaten RPG is written and published by Eden Studios, and I love them so damn much. So I guess this is not going to be a very big review stream. I'm going to show off a little bit of the artwork. It is exactly as it says. This book is about roughly 50 pages. That's not... Oh, hang on. I can actually get an exact page count. It's actually 48 pages, and that's not including the title page or the back cover, which due to the fact that you buy this on you would get the back cover, you'd get a PDF if you buy it through drivethrurpg.com, of which I will actually have also in the description. So real quick, I'm going to show off a few things, and then we're going to show off a few other things. I got to be very careful because this does have a watermark. This is a watermark PDF, so it does have my name in it as an ownership, like I purchased the book, proof of my book purchase and stuff like that, so I don't want to show that off too much. But we will show this part off. Oh my god, I blew up the screen share. Alright, here we go. Just resize that down. So, as you guys can see, it still follows the same concept of artwork. I gotta give it to Eden Studios. They have consistency. And this is what it comes in. Send more archetypes? Ever had a new player show up without a character? This actually gives you some ideas for that. Like, let me click off here and go through some of the pages real quick. Like, one new archetype that it gives you is the archaeologist. Complete and ready to be played. There is another one, which we got to be careful. This one is my personal favorite because the bitten housewife, who is also Norm. This one's my favorite because it is literally a housewife that's been bitten by a zombie. So, I think this player is only good for about 72 hours. I thought that was kind of creative, so I did like that part. And it's got a bounty hunter. So it does. So I wanted to show this one off because it's made under the survivor level. Remember, in this game, there's 3 levels. There's a normal person, survivor person, and inspired person. Inspired person gets to use magic or basically, miracles from above. All hail King Jesus. That kind of stuff. And each one actually has a different, level. So, our characters, when we play Age of the Dead, will not start off at Survivor level. It will be normal level. We're just normal, everyday people, so we don't get all that cool shit. We get Circus Knife Thrower. Let's see if there's anything cool around here. Crazed Teen. Crusading Preacher. Here we go. Crusading Preacher. So, this is pretty much like over half the book right here alone. So yeah. Alright, so that's over half the book. Let me get to the actual... Oh, maybe I should show this one off for our good people. Drill Sergeant. I like that one. All right. So we're gonna go off to. We're gonna go all the way down. So we like so really all this is for this is it gives you all those archetypes, and then yeah, we got like so far. Whew, we got a lot of them. I think they said over 35. I think we're. When did the archetypes start? Let's see. Page 1. Oh, it starts on page 2. Literally from page 2 and goes to. So it's like missing only one page. If my math is correct, we have 41 archetypes of people. So the other thing that we get also in this one is New Year. I do like that. A briefcase gun, a boomstick assault rifle. I like that one. That makes me think of Evil Dead a little bit. So yeah. So it does add in some new gear with also some new drawbacks, new armor, and then you also get even has some non-weapon gear, but you also get some drawbacks. You get 2 new skills. You get martial arts kendo and science cryptography. And then you get some new qualities and drawbacks. You get absent-minded drawback. You get the flashback drawback, which also comes with a that's a 3.1. And then you get gamer, which is variable. You get burnout, razor's edge, or godlike endurance because you're a gamer. Narcolepsy and physical disability, overweight, which is a 1 or 2 physical drawback. And then you also get one also quick learner. That could come in handy. I may actually have to allow this in I may actually have to allow these drawbacks in the character creation a little bit, because they're not really just for survivors. These are actually pretty good selects of drawbacks and qualities. I don't think there is any qualities actually. All these are drawbacks. Oh, well, no, gamer, physical quality, and drawback. And then you get a new miracle called Eye of the Storm. The miracle extends a calming aura around the wielder equal to willpower times 3 feet in diameter. The effect confers a +2 to all fear-resisting willpower tests. Nice. And then that's pretty much about it. Not really a whole lot to the book. As far as artwork goes, they did pretty good. Information, they did semi-okay. It's not very informative. Of course, it's not going to be for what it is. I'm actually not going to give that a thumbs up, but I'm not going to give a thumbs down either. Let's see. Consistency, definitely thumbs up. Let's check the price of the book, which honestly, because there's not much to really review on with this, so it did make for a pretty short review, which I did like. So let me get the price for you guys. It's not really needed, so I guess that could play a major factor as well. It's just use it if you want it. I don't like on. I think you only get 1 quality in this book though, so I didn't like that actually. I was hoping kind of for maybe a more, like maybe 5 new qualities with 5 new drawbacks. I feel like with this book we actually ended up getting nothing but drawbacks. Let's see, out of like the qualities and drawbacks list, we get only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So yeah, out of 6, 5 are drawbacks. And out of 6, that's because one of them, like gamer, is both a variable physical quality or drawback. It depends on the situation. So that one counts as both. So you get 5 drawbacks and only 2 qualities. That's not really balanced for me to really give a shit. So I don't like that. I wish they could provided just a bit more on that end. So, okay, so the Book of Archetypes is actually $8. I think for that, the price is kind of steep. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to give that a thumbs up either. It is worth buying for $8. I won't lie to you. I mean, I bought it, but I'm also a collector of sorts, so I think it's worth buying if you're a GM. That way you have more to choose from. But I mean, if you're a GM like me, you won't really need it. And for $8, that kind of, I mean, for $4, it would have been fair. So this does carry a 4.2 star rating out of 5, which carries about an 8 out of 10 average. If I had to actually give this a rating, all right, so what we said, artwork, consistency, both thumbs up. Informative, I didn't really get a thumbs up or thumbs down, but so that got thrown out just a little bit, sort of. It's not going to help with the rating at all. And then let's see, what else? Just the price. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a thumbs down. If it was like $4 or $5, that would have been better than $8. I'm sorry. I am gonna nitpick at that one. Because when I got it, I did want a little bit more. And then they could have did, and then the qualities where they added the information in the back. I felt like they did more with the archetypes. I understand it's called the Book of Archetypes. But they did say they did add in several new... They even say the word several new qualities and drawbacks. Bullshit. It wasn't several. It was 6. Didn't even make the minimum requirement. Yeah, that's getting a thumbs down easily. So, let's see. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Side thumb, thumb down. And then the price thumbs down. Given my scale, I can't give it any more than a 5 out of 10. So I hate to say it, it is a 5 out of 10. I would recommend, like, okay, so if you're a gamer like me and you like to collect stuff like this is a pretty good book. It's just not something that's really needed to go forward, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, and I got to say for a 5 out of 10, I recommend it for what it is. It is just a Book of Archetypes, so that's all I'm recommending it for. So that is it. That is everything I have. My final rating is 5 out of 10. So about half. All right. Well, for those who tuned in, thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And for those who are about to see this, I hope you guys do find this very informative. Other than that, thank you so much. And remember to work hard, play hard, and game hard. Game on, everybody. Have a great and wonderful evening.